Hey guys, this is Bonifer with another video, and today we're going to be discussing the ban list. As of July 16th, 2015, the ban list is put up. Now, I'm actually personally pretty, disappointed. I was hoping it would be more like the ARG, not what got hit, but just the quantity. Literally, there was 2 things that was in every single category except for the unlimited, which is 6 things. But in banned, limited, and semi-limited, there was 2 things each. And that's pretty sad. I was hoping that it would be at least 3 or 4 things per list, per section of the list. But it wasn't. It was pretty damn minuscule for what it really was. So, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So the first one is Djinn. I think it's called Djinn Releasing of Rituals or something like that. It's basically Necroz's way of saying you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of people predicted this, even I did. I even said it doesn't matter if it's put to 1, they're playing it at 1, so the best thing to do for it is to ban it. And, well, they did it. Everyone's pretty much happy about that, because now they don't have to really worry about Necroz and doing that. And they don't, have to worry about them not being able to special summon that specific turn that they need it. So, like, Ice Warns when they come back up, which, fuck Konami for the YCS crap, but I have figured out a different alternative you can do with that, with Trish Allah. Yeah. But, so, like, Ice Warns, we have Cliffords, Stellanites, Burning Abyss, they can still go up, even though Burning Abyss did win the WCQ for, can't remember what the United States was, but the more recent United States WCQ, even though they did get first place, they were only able to do that because they combated against Necroz. That deck was specifically Necroz oriented. Nothing else. I mean, you literally lost your first duel if you were playing against Cliffords or Stellanites or stuff like that, because of the fact that you played so much effect negation, and that's only because you were facing against Necroz. So, the Djinn, banned. No worry about it. The second one, I mean, I'm kind of sad to see go, but I understand why. The Bubble Chain. The Bubble Chain basically opened up a lot of, like, Clown Blades, a lot of Iceborne Clown stuff, and a lot of Norden ODKs, or Noden, if you want to call it that, OTKs. And they don't want that type of rogue decks to actually be punching their way into Tier 1. They want the archetypes. They want the main shit to be going up. They don't want the commons and rare stuff to go out. Unless it's like Burning Abyss. But yeah, they have expensive shit already on their own. So the Bubble Chain being at banned, yeah. Sad, but we have a reason for it. I mean, I even said that they could probably just put it to 1. It'll probably slow down the stuff. It won't really kill it, but they decided to kill it, so my hands up in the air for that. The first thing to get limited is Shurit, which is their basic level 3 one to go for. It's the one that allows you to use it just for the whole tribute for the ritual summon. And when it's sent to the graveyard, I think if it's sent to the graveyard as a ritual summon, or if it's sent to the graveyard, either way, you get to add a Burning Abyss, I think, card from your deck to your hand. So they really don't want, like, Necroz anymore being at the top. So they're going to hit it like no business. So, sure, it allowed them to search their deck even more than what they're already capable of with Brio and other stuff like that. But instead of just, banning it, they at least limited down to 1. So they did at least give them a chance. So if they did have it, they can still go off. But if they don't have it, they're not going to go off as bad. So, yeah, there's really nothing else to say about it. The second card to come to 1, which everyone, even specifically me, is happy for. Trish Allah, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Or Defender, or whatever. I can't remember. But Trish Allah! It is back at 1. Basically, you special summon it, you banish up to 1 card from their hand, field, and or graveyard. And you just fulfill the text. So it's not like Trish Allah, Necroz, but it's the actual Trish Allah. It's, oh my god, You can play it in lice ones. You can play it in some Timaeus Destiny or 9 Destiny builds, which I have proven, and I will show you the video later on in life, you know, whatever. You can play it in any Synchron build. You can play it probably even in Mermails. You can build in anything you really want that can actually play those level 9s. Just have a tuner and 2 other non-tuner monsters. There you go. So it's a very good card, and everyone loved it. So that's a good call in their position. The 2 Atlantean Dragoons, which I don't really care about it. It's more of a Mermail card, and I don't even like Mermails. I'll play them, just don't like them. So the next one is Dragon Ravine. This can come back to 3, and it's not gonna matter. The freaking Dragon Wheelers are gone. It can come back. Now, I understand that there are a lot of other dragon decks out there, such as Chaos Dragons and stuff like that, that can abuse the shit out of this card. But they're not going to. Not in this time. You're either going to be playing Infernoids, Burning Abyss, Clifforts, or Satellanites. You're really not going to play anything else. I mean, you can also play Mermails and stuff like that, but you're really not going to play any other dragon-type deck unless you are just Dragon Nostalgia. And that is basically it for the actual part of the list that's semi-carable. The cards that are actually off the list now are Glow Up Bulb, which you can only use it once per turn, so it's not that big a deal. The errata shit, such as Temple of the Kings, Exchange of Spirits, this is, I can't remember all of them. One of them, however, that everyone likes is Sacred Sword of 7 Stars. That one everyone loves. Like, coming back to 3, that's amazing. No one's really complaining about it because, I mean, Dragon Wheelers are gone, so you can have it again. There was, I think, 2 or 3 more cards that I'm missing, and I'll probably think of them as time goes. Oh, Sinister Serpent, like I said, time goes on. Sinister Serpent, they've fucked it up with the errata, so no one cares about it anymore. And then I think there's 1 or 2 more cards that I missed, but who really cares about them? They're the errata. They're pretty fucking bad, and no one really plays them. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the ban list as well. Please go ahead and leave your comment down below of saying how you think of the ban list and what your ideas of them and what you would have done if you had control of that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, become a mate today, comment, rate, and I'll see you guys next time. Here comes the paw.